Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Minnesota Twins discussion video. Well, not really a discussion. It can kind of be a discussion if you want. We have two new guys. Welcome to the show, Ian Miller and Brusdar Graterol, baby. Let's go. So it is September call-ups. I'm going to be going through all of the moves that were made for the Twins for September. And, well, we're going to go through their stats, go through the players, and I'll give you my opinion on them, of course. So let's just get started. I am a little bit confused. Maybe you guys can help me with this. So on Twitter, they go through and list all of their roster moves. I'll go through those in a second. But what it says is the Twins have 32 players on their major league roster. Don't they have room for 40? Now, I'm a little confused here. Why do they not have 40 guys on their roster if you can have 40 guys on your roster? That just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I'm missing something or just don't know something about baseball. So please let me know. Is it because, we've had guys that have made it to, the majors like Sean Poppin, who is not going to be part of the 40-man roster because he was injured? Does he still count because he was part of the 40-man roster at one point? That's what I'm curious about. Same with like Hildenberger. Okay, so that's what I'm confused about. Please let me know. All right, let's go through this. We have made a lot of moves. Let's go through them. So we selected the contracts of Graterol and Miller. I'm going to go through their stats right now, and that's really cool that those guys are going to get their opportunity to change the Twins a little bit, maybe help them out a little bit. We recalled Smeltzer, Littell, and Stewart, all guys that we know we're probably going to get called up anyways. They've been part of the team for a while. They've done decent. They've done well, so it makes sense to call them back. We reinstated the Turtle, Austudillo, and Wade from the IL. That's really good. And I heard before the Twins game, we also reinstated Buxton. Is that true? It doesn't say on Twitter, but I thought they said that before the Twins game. And since Gibson went to the IL, we also instated Thorpe. So that is the moves that we've made right now. But let's go through this. So let's go through their stats. We'll go through the two guys' stats right now. We'll start with Graterol. You all know that this guy has moved all over this year. He was in Double-A. Then he was in rookie because he got hurt, and then he came back to Double-A. He did really well there, so he got moved to Triple-A. He did decent there, but we knew that wasn't probably going to be long. And he, like I said, he did decent in Triple-A. It was probably time to bring him up because he throws 103. Goodness sakes, this guy is a flamethrower, something the Twins don't have, right? Trevor May throws 98 to 99. Tell me the last Twin to throw 100 miles an hour consistently. Or not maybe consistently, but like touch it, not regularly, but you know what I'm saying, right? Because that's what I'm saying. Trevor May, he can get it up there, but it's not, going to hit there consistently. He's right 95 to 97. So we knew that this was coming. He played 4 games in AAA. He went 2 innings in 1. He gave up no earned runs in that run. He only gave up 1 hit. Then in the next 3, he went 1 innings. He gave up 2 hits in the second, 1 hit in the third, but did give up 3 earned runs. And it was a home run. That was bad. That was his first home run that he'd given up. And then in the last outing, he went 1 inning, no runs, no walks, no hits, no nothing. But he did strike out 2 guys. He had 7 strikeouts over the last 4 games and 2 walks. So that's very good. And yeah, then he was promoted. So, if you look at the last 7 days, he had a opponent batting average of 143. Very good. Batted balls hit in play, 0. That's really good. OPS, that's not so hot. It's a 905. They've been hitting a lot. Like I said, they hit like a home run off of him, and that really inflated these numbers. But that was in the last 7 days. You know what I'm saying. So he's been really good. And that's all you can ask for. So I misread that. But you know what I'm saying. That's really good. We knew this guy was going to get a chance. Can we see where it... Here we go. So Graterol, 21, combined to go 7-0 with a 1.92 ERA with 23 walks, 61 strikeouts, 1 save in 18 games between AAA, AA, and rookie ball this season. That's really good, guys. Really good. Since the start of August, Graterol appeared solely out of the Blue Wahoos and Red Wings bullpen, that's AA and AAA, posting a 2.89 ERA, 3 earned runs, an opponent batting average of 152 over those 7 appearances, and he is the 3rd highest ranked prospect in baseball. That's very good. He was an undrafted free agent in August 2014. So how about that? This guy has made some moves, and I'm glad the Twins got him. So that's one of the options that we have. Ian Miller. Now this guy, he was with the Mariners for a while. He was with the Mariners. He had really sucked. Well, I guess not. Okay, I can't say that, but the Mariners sucked. Okay, so this guy, he got some chances to play with the minor league teams. He was moving up and down there. Was really in AAA. The Twins bought the contract, signed him to a minor league deal on August 11th. That's why we were able to make that trade. It wasn't really a trade, but you know what I'm saying. We got that for, I think it was cash considerations, because it was a minor league deal, but he played well enough with the Rochester Red Wings, I suppose, and has made it to the majors. So congratulations, Ian Miller. 27 years old. He was acquired via the trade from the Mariners for cash considerations in 121 games between AAA and AAA Minnesota and AAA Tacoma, which is the Mariners. He hit .264, 30 doubles, 6 triples, 11 home runs, 58 RBIs, 72 runs scored. He led all of AAA with 35 stolen bases, and that's really why we brought him up, was he can steal some bases for us. I thought they might bring up Deaza for this, but I guess Ian Miller, he showed a little bit better maybe batting stuff. I don't know, because Deaza was in professional baseball, but it was like independent baseball, so maybe that's why they decided to bring this guy up instead. So, you know what? I think it's fine, especially if Buxton, like I said, I was watching the Twins game this morning, and they said that he was reinstated. I don't know when he'll actually come back, but, while he's out, this is a good guy who we can bring in for a lot of our slower power guys, and they can run a little bit. Even when they bring back Buxton, I think that's what they should use him for just a while, because everybody else is tearing it up right now. So that's really good. Of course, these 2 guys, I was a little surprised that we only brought up 2 guys, but we did reinstate some guys. Of course, Austudillo, who let's go to their roster move page. Austudillo, he missed 56 games with the Twins with the left oblique strain. Combined 20 games with his rehab assignments in AA and AAA. He hit .411 with 7 home runs, 23 RBIs, and an OPS of 1.1. Austudillo appeared in 39 games for the Twins, hitting .263, 7 doubles, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. Now, we all know that Austudillo is good, but I think pitchers started figuring him out a little bit. I would like to see him be a little bit more patient at the plate. I know that's not what he does, but I would like to see him be a little bit more patient at the plate, try to really get the fastball, because I know he can crush those. Even the off-speed pitch, just foul it off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this guy is good. We know what he's capable of, but I think he just gets over-anxious a little bit maybe, and the pitchers, when they figure that out, they can throw the ball by him, and it just doesn't work in his favor a lot. So if he can do what he did in AA and AAA, please get back up to the majors and do well as you did there. But, yeah, he's actually playing in today's game. So, hopefully, he will continue to do well. Wade, we all know Lamont Wade Jr., he missed the last 47 games. He was only up there for, a week maybe, and then he got hurt with a right thumb dislocation. He appeared in 10 games with the single-A Cedar Rapids and the Colonels, and the AA Pensacola Blue Wahoos. He appeared in 2 games this season. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, he was literally up there for a week, and he went 0 for 2 with 1 walk and 1 run scored. So it's good to have him back, though, just for another outfielder, just in case, Buxton can't play, or Cave goes down, or Andrianza has to play the outfield again. That's not good. So it's good to have those guys back. Of course, we also brought back Smeltzer, Littell, and Stewart. These guys have all been with the Twins this year. We all know who they are. Smeltzer, he was really good. In his first start, he's done well out of the bullpen, out of the starting. He can do anything pretty much. That's really good. We know that he can do it, right? He's a lefty. He can do it. Same with Thorpe. He's done really well. Until his last couple of starts, he kind of struggled, or outings. He kind of struggled, but we know what he's capable of. Littell and Stewart, they've been... Littell's been good out of the bullpen, a couple of times. He was really bad for like 1 or 2 games and we sent him down, but he's been good since then. Then Stewart, we know that he is just, he can do almost everything as well. Like Smeltzer can come out of the pen for 4 or 5 innings. He could start, like he did against Verlander and then got crushed, but then he got his next win. So you know what I'm saying is these guys are there to help us out. Are they going to be there for the rest of the season? Probably not, right? Probably not. But, if somebody goes down, somebody is hurt, like Garver, he got hit in the nuts last night, I think. Austudillo, he's there to pick him up. And now we have 12 guys in the bullpen. That's going to help us. Hopefully our starters, even if they don't go very far, we can maybe, I know that they said they didn't want to go to a 6-man rotation, but maybe this will help us. So if they only have to go 4 or 5, then we can start working in those bullpen guys for 4 or 5 innings, right? Because Cole is able to do that. Smeltzer is able to do that. And then we throw Rogers and Romo out there. Like, there are definitely options that we can do now. And hopefully we can do that. We can get wins, right? This is what it's about here. Keeping Cleveland behind us, getting some wins, getting these players involved so we have them for next year. There's a lot that goes into it. So, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.